Right in front of me.
It seemed like the Grandmaster spends a lot of time in the catacombs to you.
It's not what I wanted. I wanted to just drop down on the side. Just slightly.
Oh. No, you don't. I don't give up, you horsehead. Where are you, you bleeding hillock?
Not going far now, can he?
Their alarm bell's way over there.
Well, how far can he be?
Son of a... Did I just lose?
Traitor!
Seriously? You fucking cheap fucking whore of a game. No, I had that, and the game decided not to fucking give it to me.
Bloody mountain goat, nail
Yeah,
it!
fuck yourself. Fucking piece of shit.
Hang on. Not going far now, can he?
Where are you, you bleeding hillock?
Didn't become a puff of smoke now, did you?
Up and bloody disappeared, he did.
Hang on. Not going far now, can he?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fucking hate this stupid fucking bonus objective bullshit, man. Honestly, I wouldn't even be fucking kill. I just hate fabricating bullshit things that never fucking come naturally. Oh, fuck off. How many fucking snipers does he have up here?
Citizen, stop! I don't know. God damn it. He got nothing. What the hell? What was that?
Alright. Yeah, their alarm bell was on the other side. So I just have to make it over here, disable it, and be on my way.
Cut him off! Heads up, catcher!
I'm supposed to have this ground execution, by the way, that never works. I've never once been able to make it happen. God.
You're mine!
Yeah. It should auto-reload. It should really fucking auto-reload. Why the fuck would I want to run around and have it not fully loaded?
Not hearing things. Bloody counter-revolutionary! Oh! So slow! You're like molasses!
Can you not? Fucking cunt.
Die, you horse!
Thank you for that. There's a fucking tree here.
Come back here and fight!
if I'm done fabricating some bullshit that I would never fucking actually do.
Now I got ya! Probably nothing left here! There! I'll make you pay! Christ, you will suffer! I'll wait for the bloody legs first! You can't poison others! Right behind you.
I'm not entirely sure if this is actually going to lead me to something, or if I'm just kind of off the beaten path now. Like, I feel like I'm just off the path. Yeah, 100%. Well, that was a fun little detour.
What's that? Speak up. What's all the fuss about? What's going on?
Oh, Jesus.
What the hell is that? All right.
Hold it!
you!
A word,
Right there.
citizen! For the revolution! Where you going? Yourself? A real patriot! Stop him!
Jesus. my god. Of
There's
course.
someone there.
My fucking luck.
Better be getting back anyway.
Citizen, hold a moment.
At this point, I'm literally just running around trying to find wherever this entrance is.
Can't escape, maggots. There you are. Trying to ditch me, corpse. I'll pick you.
This is just gonna get me shot.
Slow anyway. Shit! Where'd he go? Oh, you're mine!
It's not what I wanted at all, but I'll take it. Okay, well, I've checked the other 2 underground entrances. There's no way in. Clearly, I have to traverse one of these buildings and find my way in through there.
You all clear off now! Well, either way, you'll end up there. How far can he be?
From the top. I already have that. Don't know if I do or don't. Gonna say yeah. Oh my god. I hate how it gets stuck. It's so dumb. I did not, so there you go. Even though it's completely useless and voided.
What the hell was that?
It's literally what I was thinking in my head, though, too.
So the prodigal assassin returns. I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenue. The direct approach from it.
How? What?
Come back here! I'll turn. Stop! try and get through me.
Well now, son of a...
Just a banished now, did you?
Shit, who's firing? Huh? Where'd the bang come from?
I'll guard this post with my life.
Sworn you came this way. Oh, Jesus. Somebody shooting, Seneca. Jeez, no.
I know if I hit that guy in the corner, he's gonna prog the guys on the stairs, so. Would like medicine though. Alright. Let's find him and end him.
Mademoiselle de la Serre as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think this day would never come? That because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You're one to talk. How wide a vision was your
You
grab for
cannot
power?
hide from me, boy. There you are. Power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about... Here you are. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent. For centuries, we focus our attention on the trappings of power, the titles of... So obsessed with clinging to the trapping. Hello, Mr. So obsessed with clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd them. I have...
Come on, man.
Caught in the very lie we...
Like that one I can at least believe. I suppose that he fucking see me through the smoke.
Did you think this day would never come?
Still
That because
annoying.
Francois de la Serre had no son...
Alright.
to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
I see you, assassin.
For that, asshole.
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You're one to talk. How wide of vision was your grab for power?
Power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Do you think yourself safe?
I got super unlucky.
This was...
Did you think this day would never come? That because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You're one to talk. How wide of vision was your grab for power?
Power? Don't be absurd. Hello, Miss Power.
Okay, he shouldn't have got a second
Power?
shot. I was trying to
Don't
move
be
into fucking
absurd.
cover.
This
What
was
happened?
never about power. It's always been about control. The darkness cannot protect you. Did your father teach you nothing? Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has rotted from within. We've abandoned purpose. Hear you! We've abandoned purpose for base pleasures.
Oh no!
I'm stuck!
He's getting away.
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me!
I'm sorry.
Elise! 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 Elise, no.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. Ah. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. Then I found this place. Jacques de Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, Through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. And to wash the world clean. And restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
Sword of Eden and Arnor's Master Assassin outfit.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
Years later. We're gonna fast forward these credits as I talk a little bit here. So, Assassin's Creed Unity. Overall, I'd say a good game, despite my bitch.
My god, I don't believe what I'm seeing. I won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are gonna be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen, like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
I would say from the very beginning of this series, game-wise, so from Assassin's Creed 1 all the way to Unity, this is definitely my favorite by far out of those games, like in the series. Unity is definitely my favorite, which is hard to say because I really liked the Ezio trilogy. I liked the 2 Brotherhood and Revelations. I thought they were all great games. Unity definitely takes the cake for various reasons. I like that they finally added stealth, quote unquote. I use that term very liberally. I like how we have like a button we can hit to enter like a sneak mode, and how we have a cover system, you know, things that have been saying in past playthroughs of past games. And I know I'm far behind the curve, so who knows how well, you guys might, I don't know, but who knows how the future games are gonna go. Rogue, Syndicate, Odyssey, Origins, you know, Valhalla. Not gonna be playing that anytime soon. But anyway, so they could all have worked on stealth and perfected it to any point, but I think the bottom line is the fact that they definitely finally added it, and it was a good thing. Now, upon release of this game, it was said to be so buggy that it got such a bad reputation, and a lot of people actually don't like this game for various reasons, and one of the reasons was that it was just buggy, and, you know, like I said, it got a bad reputation. Is it perfect? Not even close. Is it still buggy and broken? Yeah, it's still not the greatest. But I don't think that discredits the game. I liked the activities, how they added new ones. Like I said, I like the added stealth. I did like the story to a degree. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. I liked the location. I liked the size of the map. I liked the atmosphere. A lot of pieces came together and made this nice and made this a good thing. However, it's all the same things I've been bitching about for a while that makes this game not perfect in my eyes. The combat, for one. The combat's still atrocious. I haven't played, well, a few games have had good combat. Honestly, if we're being 100% honest, I think from 1 to Revelations, the combat was okay. After that, the combat's gotten really shitty. It's been inconsistent. It's been not fluent. You know, it's, like I said, it's cheesy and not good. In this game, it's hard to say it's bad because it doesn't seem like it's 100% a bug. They, with the up difficulty of certain enemies, they have increased aggro, increased AI, and increased damage output. And I think when you fight, the difference between fighting a level 1 and a level 5 is level 1's limited to attack and defend, where level 5 will constantly shoot you. He'll attack, he'll block, he'll dodge, you know. So it's kind of a combination of how responsive is the combat for both the AI and yourself, and how much you can adapt to said combat. And I think I have to look at it both ways, but rather put it in this perspective. Yeah, I put myself in a lot of situations that could have been prevented, or that made me unnecessarily angry for no good reason, but I do think that this combat still isn't great. At first, I thought it was good. I was like, oh yeah, I really like this. It feels different. But when you log more hours into it, like for example, here I've put almost 40 hours into this game. Well, actually more than 40 hours on this game, both recording and off screen. You know, you get used to certain things and you realize that sometimes things at the appearance might not, you know, turn out fully as great as you thought it was, and the combat's definitely one of them. The parkour system, it's still, you know, not perfect, and I mean, what is perfect, right? But I find it too easy to just not go where you exactly want to go. I feel like with the added free run system that they put in, instead of going from low profile to high profile, they started free run. They started back in Assassin's Creed 3. I think that's where it's been a little buggy a lot of the times, but I don't see that in a bad way. It's just, it's hard to get used to, right? Besides that, look at that. Yeah, besides the bugginess of like some of the movement, let's not travel to Frostiyad, not right now. And the combat, I mean, most other things are great. I didn't like the fact that while it was nice and it was cool that they had co-op in this game and that they promoted it such, I didn't like the fact that it was part of 100%, and furthermore, how difficult it was to obtain, considering there's not a whole lot of people that play this game anymore. So I had to do a whole lot of it, well, I did all of it actually by myself, and it doesn't make it easy in any regards. So overall, I would say I definitely like this. I would definitely recommend it, but it's hard to say that, you know, it's hard to say that one's better than the other. I definitely need this for sure. Fortunately, I don't have enough to buy both of these unless I go out of my way and grab one of those points I don't have, but I don't know which one I do and don't have. Let's go for the Pair of Stories map. Only missing like one murder mystery, I think. I don't know how to activate this either, by the way. Calm down. Use these. Okay, there we go. Activates upon leaving. How many murder mysteries am I missing? Just out of curiosity. One there. So I'm only missing 2. There's a good chance I find them when I start doing these missions, so not too worried. Anyways, I'm going to end it here, and when we come back, we will continue on with side stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say comment down below, subscribe, share, help. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.